I'm going to the airport. Yeah, finally I'm going to Europe, guys. Yes, it's in my bucket list since almost 2 years now, and finally it's happening, and I'm so happy about it. So basically we booked our flights through EasyJet, and recently there are so many cancellations for EasyJet flights, so we were really worried that our flights will get cancelled, or God knows what happens to our trip. But fortunately everything went very smooth, guys. So our flight got delayed for like 1.5 hours, but then everything is perfectly all right, and we booked for a speedy boarding, and that's the line for us. And we have also got extra leg space and extra cabin bag as well for the ticket. So it was almost around 11 o'clock and we are finally boarding the flight. So as it's already almost night, I'm really sleepy. So as soon as I boarded the flight, I slept through the flight, and it was around 1.5 hour journey from Edinburgh to Amsterdam. So yeah, I'm going to Netherlands, Amsterdam, guys, and that's my first spot. And there you go, that's Amsterdam airport, and it's one of the most busiest airports in Europe, guys. As it was midnight, it was not so busy, but then it was really nice and beautiful. So this time difference between Edinburgh and Amsterdam, it was Amsterdam is 1 hour ahead to Edinburgh. So we landed around 2 o'clock in the night. So as soon as we landed, the immigration line, everything went very smooth. There's not so huge line as well. So this is for all of the passports queue, and that's for European passports. As soon as we are out, I booked a cab through Uber. Uber is very accessible here in Europe as well, guys, so you can definitely give it a try. And it was around like 20-minute ride from airport to our hotel. And this is our hotel, guys. This is a very affordable one, and it was a pretty decent one. If you can see, the room is really nice, and it was it was very neat and clean. The bathroom is really nice. Everything is fine because we just need a place to sleep in, so this is completely fine for us. And yeah, we're going to explore Amsterdam tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing good, and I'm back with another video, and this is a travel vlog, guys. I came to Europe. Yeah, finally. I've been wanting to come to Europe since very long, but finally it's happening. And I'm currently in Amsterdam. So yeah, let's see how this day goes, because we have planned a couple of activities. So right now the time is around 9 o'clock, and we are going to a canal ride, because Amsterdam is known for beautiful canals. So we're going for a canal ride, and yeah, let's see how it goes. Without any delay, let's get into the video. We are walking to our nearest tram station, guys, and I heard that taking tram is the best mode of transportation here in Amsterdam. But then unfortunately, while I'm in Amsterdam, all the tram stations are under construction, so I couldn't really find any tram direct to the city center. So, and I'm also getting really late for my canal ride, so I had to book Uber, and Uber is not very cheap in Amsterdam, same like in the UK. So but then we had no other option but to take Uber. So yeah, it was around almost 20 to 25 minutes from our hotel room to the city center, where most of the activities are in. So there you go, we are actually in the spot right now. The history of Amsterdam is intimately connected with water. Its 165 canals were created over the centuries to stimulate trade and transport and reclaim land to expand the city. They continue to define the city's landscape, and in 2010, Amsterdam's canal ring was recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Besides providing a stunning backdrop to the city's historical center, floating down Amsterdam's canals is one of the most memorable ways to discover the city's sights and attractions. Whether you are a first-time or frequent visitor, everything in Amsterdam seems a bit more magical when viewed from a boat. Most canal cruises take around an hour.
in which you'll explore Amsterdam's UNESCO protected canal ring and discover plenty of interesting facts about the city along the way. As well as excellent 1-hour options, other type of canal cruises available include practical hop-on hop-off services, romantic candlelight tours, child-friendly adventures, and intimate guided boat tours for smaller groups.
So we just finished our canal ride and it was amazing, guys. I really loved it. And we are going to a museum. We are not actually going inside the museum, but we just want to see it from outside and then take few pictures. Let's go.
The Netherlands' top museum, the Rijksmuseum, is among the world's finest art museums with over 1.5 kilometers of galleries. It packs in around 8,000 artworks with paintings by homegrown heroes Rembrandt, Vermeer and Van Gogh, as well as plenty of other masterpieces.
This is Amsterdam city center. And now we are going to a market called the Albert Market, I guess. And I think we have amazing food over there. So I'm going to go and explore. Let's go.
Also guys, I have booked all my activity tickets through Getyourguide website. I'm going to leave a link for their website below. Please do check it out, and it was really accessible for us to book everything in advance. And yeah, so this is like a street market wherein you have everything from fruits to vegetables to street food to accessories to fresh market, whatnot. They have everything. And the weather on the day was rainy, at the same time sunny, so yeah, it was really nice. So we have ordered some fish kind of chips, I guess, and it was really tasty, guys. The sauce is really delicious. And we have ordered some momos. It was really a cold weather and we are eating hot momos, and a pizza, of course. And this is like a really yummy pizza. And we have also tried authentic Amsterdam desserts like stroop wafers, like that's very famous here in Amsterdam, it seems. So we did try that as well. And right now we are going to get a tram. I would definitely recommend to take a tram, especially in the city center area, guys. It's the most comfortable way for exploring the city. Amsterdam trains are suitably distinctive, decked out in blue and white and armed with a famous bell that rings out to attract the attention of any pedestrians and cyclists. From central station to outlying neighborhoods, the tram is one of the quickest ways to get into and around the city center. But when we were in Amsterdam, most of the train stations are in construction. But then, anyways, we had to take one tram to get into the city center, and that ride was really beautiful. Can you guys guess what this place is? It looks like a palace, but no, it's a shopping mall, guys. Yeah, it's called Magna Plaza, and look at that, it was so authentic even from outside and inside. We didn't got time to go and explore all the shops, but then we thought we'll just take a video of it because it was so beautiful. And these are the streets of Amsterdam, guys. You can take a tram or you can also walk, because the city is beautiful. This is Anne Frank House, guys. It's one of the Amsterdam's most well-known former residents. The Anne Frank House in Amsterdam is where she lived in hiding with her family for more than 2 years during World War II. Now converted into a museum, it contains a sobering exhibition about the persecution of the Jews during the war, as well as discrimination in general. So that's Dam Square. It's Amsterdam's most important square. It is located in the heart of the city. The majority of visitors to Amsterdam are likely to go through Dam Square at one point. During the 13th century, Dam Square was used as a fish market where ships could dock and unload goods. Over time, the square grew in size and importance with the building of the new church, city hall, and nearby stock exchange. And this is Royal Palace. The Royal Palace Amsterdam is one of the 3 palaces used by the royal family. The family uses the palace during state visits, award ceremonies, and other official receptions. By visiting, you can learn about the building's rich history, its use, a century and a half as Amsterdam City Hall, 5 years as a royal and imperial palace, and almost 2 centuries as a reception palace where the House of Orange has left its mark. An annual changing summer exhibition illustrates the rich history of the building, including as a monument from the 17th century. Every autumn, the work of young painters is exhibited as part of the Royal Prize for Painting. Calver Street is a busy shopping street in Amsterdam. It runs from Dam Square to Montplein Square. Its history goes back to the 14th century when this part was transformed into a cow market. While walking through the street, you will pass numerous boutiques, shoe shops, large department stores, perfumes, and special gift shops. In the street are mainly international and national retail chains for high street fashion, shoes and bags like H&M, Zara, Nike, etc. And that's it, guys. These are the few places and activities which I did and saw in Amsterdam, and it's a beautiful city, guys. I just love it, with beautiful flowers, canals, rich in history. This city is just something else, and you should definitely, visit this place. And yeah, these are the few things you can do in Amsterdam, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If yes, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, guys, and also stay tuned for my upcoming travel vlogs. Bye, guys.